Question 1. Danish needs to borrow 12,000 ringgit and has two loan options to consider. Loan A provide 9% compounded monthly. Loan B provide 12% compounded quarterly. A. Explain the concept of compound interest and discuss how it differs from simple interest. Compound interest is normally applied in investments. It is calculated based on the principal, which changes every year because it is based on the latest balance. The interest due is added to the principal at the end of each interest period and thereafter earns interest. The principal increases over time, while the simple interest is calculated solely on the initial principal amount or on the remaining unpaid portion for the principal. B. If Danish plans to repay the loan in full at the end of 5 years, which option results in a lower total interest charge? Calculate the total amount he will have to repay for each option to determine the better choice. For loan A and B, we need to use the accumulated value formula, which is S equal P 1 plus I power of n. For loan A, 12,000, 1 plus 0.09 divided by 12 power of 12 times 5. Next, equal 12,000, 1.0075 power of 60 equal 12,000, 1.565681,027, and the answer for loan A is RM 18,788.17. For loan B, 12,000, 1 plus 0.12 divided by 4 power of 4 times 5 equal 12,000, 1.03 power of 20 equal 12,000, 1.806111235, and the answer for loan B is RM 21,673.33. So loan A is the loan with the lowest total interest charge.
Question 2. Sarah has just graduated and started her first job. She wants to save for a future goal, such as buying a house in 10 years. She has two investment options. First, Bank A. Bank A offers an annual compound interest rate of 6% compounded every 4 months. Option 2, Bank B. Bank B offers an annual compound interest of 5.75 compounded monthly. Sarah has 10,000 to invest and she is interested in maximizing her returns over the 10-year period. A. Calculate Sarah's investment growth for both banks in 10 years. Bank A, start by Bank A. S equal to P, open bracket, 1 plus I, close bracket, N. So we just enter the amount. S equal to 10,000, open bracket, 1 plus 0.06 per 3, close bracket, power by 10.33. So the answer should get 12,269.86 cent. For Bank B, use the same formula. S equal to P, open bracket, 1 plus I, close bracket, N. Okay, we just enter the number, the amount. S equal to 10,000, open bracket, 1 plus 0.0575 per 12, close bracket, power by 120. So the answer should get S equal to 10,000. B. Based on my calculations, which bank should Sarah choose if she wants the maximum return? Justify my answer. So Sarah should choose Bank A because she will get more return amount with Bank A compared to Bank B. That's it.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Arif. So today I'm going to present question 3. Sulaiman purchased a motorcycle for RM 45,000 ringgit. He made an initial down payment of 6,000 ringgit and took a loan at an interest of 3% compounded monthly to finance the remaining amount. The loan is to be repaid over 7 years by monthly installment. So question A. Using the concept of annuities, explain how the loan repayment made by Sulaiman are an example of annuity. The answer: loan repayment are an example of annuity because they involve regular fixed payment made over a specific period. Each payment covers both the interest and part of the principal amount. The consistency of this payment compounding interest define it as annuity. So for the question B, calculate the monthly installment payment for the loan. So for this question, we're gonna use formula A, which is PR PR in bracket 1 plus R the power of n over bracket 1 plus R close bracket the power of n minus 1. A for monthly installment payment. P is for the loan amount, which is 45,000 ringgit minus 6,000 ringgit equals to 39,000 ringgit. So R for monthly interest, which is 0.03 over 12, which is 0.0025. N is the total number of payment, which is 7 multiplied by 12 and equals to 84. So we use all this A, P, R, and N and put it in the formula, and we get RM 563.13 ringgit. So for the question C, if Sulaiman fails to make the first 4 monthly payment, calculate the amount he needs to pay on the 5th month to clear the outstanding areas. Okay. So for this question, you're gonna use this feature value formula, which is A in bracket 1 plus R close bracket the power of t minus 1 over R. For A, 563.13. For R, 0.0025. T is 4. We put all this number into the formula and we got RM 2,261.55 ringgit. Yes. I think that's all for question 3. Thank you.
Question 4. The cash price of a car is 85,000 ringgit. It can be purchased through an installment plan by making a down payment of 15%, followed by 180 equal monthly payments. The interest charge is 6.5% compounded monthly. A. The monthly payment. To calculate the monthly payment, we need to use the formula present value. And before that, there's a down payment of 15%. To calculate the A, we need to use the formula A equals cash price minus down payment, and you will get 72,250. And you can substitute the formula. A equals 72,250, R is unknown, and I is 6.5% divided by 12, and N is 180. So if you calculate that using calculator, you will get R equals 629.38. B. The total interest charge. To calculate the total interest charge, we need to use the formula I equals NR minus A. So R is 629.38 and N is 180, A is 72,250. So if you calculate that using calculator, you will get 41,038.40. C. If immediately after 8 years the buyer decides to settle the loan by making a single payment, find the value of this single payment. So the formula we need to use for this question is present value, the same as the question for A. And the only difference is at end. The end for this question is it's a new end, so you need to calculate the end. So for this question, the end equals 18 divided by 12 minus 8, and you will get 7. So you just substitute it into the formula. So A is 72,250, R is unknown, I is 6.5% divided by 12, and N is 7. So calculate and you will get R equals 10,546.27.